It's time for a story from our book, Tales of Friendship with Winnie the Pooh. Each story happens here, in the 100-acre wood. Hello. Are you ready to meet Pooh and all his friends? Today, I'm going to read you Owl's Reading Lessons. In this story, Owl is doing what I'm about to do. He's reading a story to all his friends. Ready? Owl was the best reader in the 100-acre wood. Whenever his friends wanted a story, Owl read aloud to them. One fine spring day found him doing just that. "Read us another one, Owl," Roo begged.
I should rest my voice for a bit,
Owl said.
Tomorrow is my birthday, and I may be called upon to make a speech.
Owl left to return his book to his library. "Oh dear," Piglet said. "I hope Owl doesn't mind reading to us."
"Perhaps Owl would like it," Pooh said, "if we read to him for his birthday." "Fantabulous idea,"
said Tigger. Everyone agreed. Pooh knocked on Owl's door.
"May I borrow a book?"
Pooh asked.
May you what a who?
Owl said, surprised. Owl couldn't remember the last time a friend had borrowed a book.
Which one?
"I'm not sure," Pooh admitted. "I'd just like to try a little reading."
"Me too," Piglet added.
And me,
Rabbit put in. Everyone wanted to borrow a book. "Oh my," Piglet said, looking at Owl's library. "You have some very large books, Owl."
Indeed, said Owl. But I also have one that's just right for you.
He handed Piglet a very small book. Owl helped each of his friends choose a book. As they left, Owl thought,
if they all learn to read, they won't need me anymore.
Pooh settled down for a good read. His first page had a picture of a beehive with delicious-looking honey on it. Pooh's tummy rumbled.
"No sense trying to read on an empty stomach," he said.
He tucked the book under his arm and set off for home. All around the wood, the others were working on their reading too. Tigger read the entire first word of his book, then decided to celebrate with a little bouncing. Rabbit's gardening book reminded him he should be in his garden. Eeyore was distracted by a sudden rainstorm. Roo couldn't resist acting his pictures out. A leaf fluttering down onto Piglet's book reminded him he should be sweeping. The next morning, Pooh... He looked down. "It's time,"
"Mother," he said, seeing the book, "I forgot to learn to read yesterday."
As the friends gathered at Owl's, Pooh said sadly,
"We're terribly sorry, Owl."
For what?
Owl asked.
"We wanted to read you a story for your birthday," Pooh said.
But we couldn't figure out all the words,
Tigger finished. To everyone's surprise, Owl smiled. His friends weren't tired of listening to him read after all. "If there's to be any reading today, you'll have to do it," Piglet said. "Happy birthday, Owl," Roo cheered. "Mine first, please." Owl took Roo's book.
It's a good thing I saved my voice yesterday,
Owl said happily. He read that book and all the rest. And in the end, everyone decided that it had been one of the best birthdays anyone could ever remember. Isn't that lovely? Owl enjoys reading to his friends, just like I enjoy reading to you. Ooh, hear that? Nearly bedtime in the 100-acre wood.
Now the day is nearly through, it's time for sleepy heads. But there's something we should do before we go to bed.
First we get our PJs on, the ones that feel just right. Then we're going to brush our teeth all sparkly and white. Pick our favorite storybook and tuck our toys in tight. Don't forget that hug and kiss, then turn out the light. Snug as a bear can be, dreaming in a honey tree. Snug as a bear, yeah, yeah, snug as a bear can be. Oh, bother. Think, think, think. Let's go through our bedtime list. Got our PJs on?
Yes.
We've brushed our teeth?
Yes.
Read our storybook?
Yes.
Our toys tucked in?
Yes.
Then what did we miss? Oh, yes, that hug and kiss. Snug as a bear can be, dreaming in a honey tree. Snug as a bear, yeah, yeah. Snug as a bear can be. 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 Snug as a